So last episode, they decided to split the party a bit as Priest and Leroy confronted Rudo's older brother, and Rudo himself went into the graveyard to try to figure out exactly what these supernatural occurrences were, and he discovered something, all right. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say, or in this case, the rogue, as when we previously left, he was overtaken by a horde of zombies and hasn't been heard from since. Priest and Leroy went out to the graveyard searching for Rudo and couldn't find anything. So you guys went back to the little inn you were staying at and tried to get some sleep.
Purchase your tracks today.
We begin the next morning. It's a bright sunny day in Quete. The rooster wakes you up, Priest and Leroy, and I'm sure last night's events are still kind of weighing on you. What's y'all's mental state like when you first wake up? Leroy, let's start with you. As you wake up and you turn and you see Priest kind of stirring, but Rudo's bed is still empty.
Just looking at it, his bed, and seeing that it's empty, undisturbed, makes me feel like we failed him, like we failed our mission, and it's just so disheartening to me and to us, because this is the first time we've really had a loss as a group, and it's kind of surreal. Like we're waiting for him to bust through the door, saying that he spent the night with them.
Purchase your tracks today.
That's that slipper. I mean, it was filled with blood, so I'm just still in shock and awe.
Priest, as you go about your morning routine, how are you feeling right now?
I'm still in a realm of disbelief. It's hard to believe that one Rudo
Purchase
didn't
your
come to
tracks
their door
today.
and say finding that bloody slipper. I'm just still in the whole thought of this. Like he can't be dead. Like it's something. He may have been hurt, but he can't be dead. I'm just once again just in disbelief and just kind of just drained. Didn't sleep real well. Knowing one of my best friends and partners is not here, not in the room with us as we, get ready to start this next day or whatever. And I just kind of blame myself a little bit just for splitting up. And I just said, hey, we all should go, and just got out of my own way and left his brother alone. We could have maybe made it to him in time, or just should have never split up.
You think about all the different ways last night could have went, all the different decisions that you could have made. The morning is kind of a blur for you and Leroy. You come downstairs from the inn, get a bit of continental breakfast, some eggs and toast. You're kind of in a fog. And that's when you hear it. You hear a woman scream outside, loud, and you hear other commotion as she goes, "Oh my God, what is that thing? Get inside, everyone, get inside!" A couple of people come bursting through the doors to the inn, scrambling past you, completely ignoring you. One man comes up. He sees you wearing your armor?
Yeah, got out of bed. I put my arm on.
like a true paladin. He runs up to you and he sees your armor. He says, there's something out there. It looks undead."
Okay. I'm not in the mind state to deal with this, but okay, I got you. Leroy.
Yes.
Let's at least go check it out.
Do I still keep my fur jacket on? I still like it from the night before.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Wear whatever
Yeah.
you want, man. It's your jacket.
You wear whatever you want, my boy.
Let's go ahead and handle this, man. It's that baby back bullshit we've been talking about.
You guys, the two of you head outside. It's a bright, sunny day. The streets are mostly clear. Quete's kind of a smallish town, and you see, wearing one slipper, clothes disheveled, hair completely messed up, super pale and ashy and bloody, but alive. Hobbling towards you is Rudo on Jefferson.
Shut the front door.
Rudo, that's you? You alive?
Rudo,
Real action, my brother.
you come hobbling into town. The sun beats down on your eyes, so you kind of have to cover them up. With no real memory of how you got here, you saw people running from you, or you saw people running, and it took you a minute to realize that they were actually running from you. What crosses your mind as you see your friends?
First thing is kind of like relief. I will say that, if recognizing them as my friends, my party members, my team, I'm really glad to see them. Like the events of the previous night, just kind of, even though I don't remember everything, like I know that I'm in such a state that people are, yelling and running away from me. So I must be, looking quite fearful. But I'm glad to see them because, I know with them being there that that we can try to move forward and things have a chance to get a little bit better than they were.
A wave of relief washes over Rudo's face. And yeah, the three of you are back together.
Hey, I'm glad to see you, bro. It wasn't looking too pretty. We went through the graveyard. Like, what? Where were you? What happened?
Give me a history check, Rudo.
8.
8?
8.
I don't remember shit.
You remember?
Okay.
You remember waking up outside of the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
You remember everything that happened that night up until you blacked out.
Okay.
And then you woke up this morning on the other side of the graveyard.
So I told old buddy that I talked to Marin, and I remember him going into a mausoleum. I remember trying to, get closer to see if I could possibly sneak in the mausoleum. And I remember getting attacked by some zombies and, running for my life to try to just survive long enough to meet back up with you all. At a certain point, I got, knocked down pretty hard and couldn't get back up. And next thing I know, I woke up and the sun was up. And I was just, right outside the graveyard and making my way here.
Well, I'm glad to see you're alive, man. I didn't know what we were gonna tell your parents, your folks. I'm just
I
really
just know I
happy to
wasn't
have
calling
you.
nobody.
Hey, his brother would have
Um,
whooped his ass. I mean, paladin
Man,
to
look.
paladin.
bef-
Man, we got a lot
First,
to
let
talk
me say
about.
this: fuck your brother, but I'm glad you back, man. Can I check you for? Can I just check you for bites? Let me just pat you down real quick. Make sure ain't nothing bit you or nothing, cause I don't, you know what I'm saying. I'm happy to see you, but you was a graveyard and zombies and stuff. I just want to make sure ain't nothing bite you. You know what I'm saying. That's all.
Man, I don't even know what happened. Do what you got to do.
Priest.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even necessarily have to roll for this. You
Okay.
you check on Rudo, and you see not a bite, but a symbol.
Oh shit!
On his back, right beneath the nape of his neck, like in between his shoulder blades.
It's not a tramp stamp. No tramp stamp.
Nah, it's not a tramp. Oh, that would have been hilarious. It looks a bit like an upside down U. And there is a faint line drawn in the middle of it with 2 slashes across it.
Rudo, so you want the good news or the bad news, man?
Let's start with the good news.
Good news. I don't see any bites.
Okay. Bad news.
So unless you joined a fraternity that's not in the Divine Nine, you've been marked, my boy.
Oh shit!
You have a symbol right below the back on the nape of your neck. It looks like a U with some lines through it.
Do you recognize it or know where it's from?
I don't recognize it.
Give me a religion check since you're a paladin.
Sure. Are you kidding? 9.
No clue.
Yeah.
Do we have to kill him?
This is.
Do we have to kill him?
Let's do some research. First off, I can't just kill Rudo. Like, he's my friend. Also, he's paying for everything. Look, we don't know who this man has in his will. None of that stuff. So let's get to the.
Who said I was paying for everything?
Hey, bro, listen. You just came back. You just came back from the dead. Yeah.
It's okay.
I always do this.
You had all the money, bro. Remember, we just gave you all of our money the last
And we
time.
bought clothes with it.
I look
Hey,
fly as
hey.
fuck, though.
You still wearing this freaking fur, bro? It's not even. It's hot. It's daytime. Why are you still wearing this fur?
Hey, calm down.
All
Let's
right.
go get you cleaned up, man. Let's go get you cleaned up. And you only got on one shoe. You never know what you could step on out here and quit. Maybe some old cheese or something. Let's go in there. Let's go in the inn and clean you up. Come on.
All right. I follow them into the inn, and how y'all gonna? Why are these people still screaming?
Because you stink, bro. That's what it is. Go ahead and watch your ass. Let's go ahead and get out the way, all right?
You look like something undead, but that's why we need to get you cleaned up. Come on.
Ain't nothing to see here, folks. Just forgot to wash his ass today.
He's okay. It's not a zombie, people.
You Rudo, they wash you up, get you back together, and as they do, you guys head back downstairs. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
And you see Maggie O'Connor.
Oh,
Oh.
now.
But you cleaned up though. Hey. Hey.
She says, hey there, Rudo.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just passing by, and well, people said that they saw you this morning. They said you didn't look too great.
Yeah, I was in a pretty rough state. You know, we had a lot going on. You know, we're still investigating what's going on with this necromancer and everything. So, just had kind of a rough go at it.
Oh,
How you doing?
a little shaken, to be honest.
What got you shook up?
Well, I was just worried.
Well, I'm here. You know, I'm alive, barely, but you know,
Barely.
you know, I am here. So,
Well, I hope it wasn't anything that I said or did.
I don't think so. You don't have any connections to the undead or a necromancer, do you?
Oh, no, but a man came by yesterday. He said he said he was related to you.
What man came by yesterday?
Your punk ass brother.
Oh, he was your brother.
What was his name? It wasn't Marin, was it?
Yes, I believe that is what he said.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Did he
He-
come
he
in
just-
a powder blue pimp suit?
Right. Yes.
And he had some waves.
Like really, really deep waves. Like definitely religiously 360 and do-ragging it.
I mean, they were. Yeah, I got a little woozy looking at him. They were very nice.
Oh man, he'd have tried to snatch up.
Man, what did Marin want?
What did he say?
She kind of looks down as if she's scared to say. She says, he said,
Yeah.
he warned me to leave you alone.
He didn't take your Girl Scout cookies, did
He warned you to leave me alone. Did he say why?
He just said that something bad would happen, and he was very cryptic about it, and I didn't know what he meant, but I said okay, and then you come walking through the city freaking everyone out, so I probably shouldn't even be here now. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
So what? I mean, did he say anything else? Did he, other than just leave me alone? Like, what was going on?
When did he come see you too? Because it was hella late.
It was. He just told me that you were dangerous and that I might get hurt.
Maybe I am dangerous, but I ain't got no reason to hurt you.
Unless you did something.
Hey,
Cool it, Priest.
No, I haven't.
Hey,
I
look,
haven't done anything.
I,
I told you yesterday. You know, I just seen some weird things going on in town.
question. Hey, Rudo, turn around. Show her the mark. Have you seen this before?
And I turn around and kind of pull down my shirt so she can see it.
Does this look familiar, or have you seen anything like this before?
Actually, I'm gonna pull up my shirt because, like, I know my back muscles look good, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up my shirt. You know, let her check out that back muscle.
She reaches out just a little bit.
Yeah.
Her eyes get wide though.
Shoot.
She says, have you spoken to Sophia?
I have not. I really just got here. I just woke up.
There was a carving left on her doorstep. It had that same symbol on it.
Where can we find Sophia?
Isn't that the
shop owner?
Sadidi chick that she had an issue in the first place? Talking about how
the boutique owner.
Yeah,
we did talk to her, didn't we?
Y'all spoke to her yesterday, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But looks like we might need to go back and talk to Sophia.
Sophia Laurent.
Miss Sophia.
Miss Sophia wasn't really helpful to us before.
Well, this time she's gonna have to be helpful. We need some answers. Not only is this involving the town of Quete. Too legit to quit. Hey, sorry. But now we have I
like that. That was good.
Yeah.
We have a friend, a brother of ours, has been marked with this same symbol. We have to find out what's going on, and if we need to talk to Miss Sophia, we have to talk to Miss Sophia, and she has to know something, or has to have some type of information on this.
Have you seen Sophia since maybe today or anytime yesterday, Maggie?
I haven't seen her since yesterday. She's probably at her boutique.
Okay. And Marin told you to stay away from me because I'm dangerous. Wow. He didn't happen to tell you where he'd be going today, did he?
No. He wasn't. Honestly, he wasn't very chatty.
Gotcha.
He just gave me the warning and then walked away without a word. He wouldn't even let me ask why.
I can dig it.
Look, don't believe that man, brother. That man, brother, is a stuck-up piece of crap on a stick. Anyway, let's mob to see Miss Sophia.
Let's roll.
You guys, go ahead.
I was going to tell Rudo. We didn't tell him the story about him and Priest.
Oh, well, while we walking, can y'all tell me about what happened with y'all and Marin?
So, brother, punk.
He's a. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like my brother very much either, but I don't think punk would be the word that I would use to describe him.
So, we didn't do a really good job of hiding, right? And so then Marin was there. I was like, "What's up?" And so I was like, "What's up?" And then Priest was like, "You ain't ish." And I was like, "Hey, Priest, let's not go there." And Priest was like, "I don't care. He ain't nobody." So,
did y'all swing on him?
Well, I tried to mess up his waves, and it didn't work. He slapped my hand, and then Priest tried to mess up his waves, and he didn't like that either. So then what happened after that? He came over to us, and essentially, Priest squared up with him, right? They was getting ready to go down. I was gonna watch, but I had his back. But it was a 1-on-1 at the time. So it didn't really work that well for him. He did a flash step on Priest, got behind him, and pulled out a razor blade and was like, "Tell me who the fairest of them all is." And then after that, it was like, "Oh man." And then Priest was like, he's like, "You a bitch because you pulled out a knife." And we was doing 1-on-1 squared up. And so he was like, "Don't let me see you again because I don't want to get blood on my powder blue pimp suit." And he was like, "Man, I don't care about your suit." And that's what happened. And then he just, vanished like in the middle of the night.
Basically, his ass ran away from his ass whooping.
I That's not how I saw it. But you know what I mean? If that's how you want to tell it, I'm with you.
But you squared up with him and walked away unscathed.
Listen, ain't nobody scared of your brother.
Hey,
I
that's his favorite thing to hear. He loves to hear when people say ain't nobody scared of you, because usually that's followed up with him showing you a reason why you should be.
Plus,
After the reason why I became, and you honestly, I feel like we went the wrong directions, and I didn't think about it at the time. Do you know half of the reason I went into rogue training was because he never lost at hide and seek. I mean, never. Like, his senses are ridiculous, man. He probably knew you guys were following him from the moment that we left the party.
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure that much is true, especially the way
somewhere alone. He left you. He led you into a place where it was just y'all, didn't he?
It was a dark ass corner, bro. It wasn't pretty.
And y'all went in there after him.
I mean, I followed my boy, but I just want to say, being scared is not a prerequisite of getting your ass whooped. So it still, he almost had it.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I get that. I get that. However, ain't nobody scared of his brother. And just wait. I'm gonna whoop his brother ass one day. Just wait.
Priest, we still in training, bro. This man is.
I said one day. One day will be 5 years from now. One day though. Just one day. That's all it takes is one time. I can lose 9 times out of 10, but that one time.
And then that'll be
that's
it.
all that matters. That's all
if
that
he
matters.
lets you live.
Oh, you gonna let me live.
So I guess you arrive at the
All right.
shop.
Yeah, you guys arrive at Miss Sophia's boutique. To close, the signs flip to close. The doors are locked.
Oh man!
All three of you. Well, yeah, all three of you could give me a perception check.
Okay.
I got a 9.
A 9.
6.
A 6. Y'all don't see nothing.
Got 11.
11.
Yeah. Got 11.
Priest, you see a faint light coming from inside of the boutique.
Hey, y'all see that? It's a dimly lit light.
Death Shepherds are not known for their good eyesight.
Leroy got a prescription.
Yeah.
Put your glasses.
I don't have my
Put your
glasses
glasses on, Leroy. Put your glasses on, man.
I left them in my other suit jacket. You know what I'm saying? I usually
It's
don't.
because you wanted to wear the fur.
It's the fur. The bitches love the fur.
But there's a dimly lit light in here. So let's go around back.
Can we? All right, guys. Do y'all want to knock, or do y'all want me to try to get this lock open?
Hey, man, do what you do, player.
Listen,
Do what you do.
After what happened with that little kid the last time, I'm gonna let you shine.
That's right. You did try to kill a kid a couple episodes ago, didn't you?
I did not try to kill the kid. Oh my god!
You did want to stab her or something. You want to throw a knife out.
You played a dangerous game there.
I wasn't aiming to kill her. Okay, I wasn't aiming to kill her because if I had, y'all already know she'd be
dead.
She'd be on the t-shirt. She'd be on the tunic right by now. Okay. All right. I would like to try to pick the lock before we go around back. Let's see if we can sneak in up on this place.
Give me a sleight of hand check, please.
Everybody will just. Oh, you just.
Yeah,
is there a side door?
Just Rudo.
15.
Let's go.
A 15.
Let's go.
You hear a soft click as the lock pops.
All right. I'm going to gently slide the door open and move to the side.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Leroy, Priest, do you follow? And if so, are you trying to follow stealthily?
Oh, I wasn't going inside. I just was sliding the door open because I was going to follow one of them.
Oh. He said that. He leaves the door open and then he goes, "Who was
Listen.
it? Ain't gonna be me."
It's not gonna be me, baby.
Let me say this. I got a disadvantage on my stealth. So
Yeah, it's because you're in armor, heavy armor.
Yeah. So I suggest maybe letting the rogue go in.
I got a +1 on my stealth. Let me try
You
something.
go ahead. Yeah.
You could just rush up in there. You don't have
We
to
ain't
stealth.
hurt, but it's just
I got a 19. Let's go.
A 19.
A
Okay.
19. Let's go.
All right, so I recommend I look at Priest and I say after you, and Priest.
and I say, don't you see my suit? Like on this
Priest-
armor, it make too much
Priest be
noise.
clanking every time he walks. You hear the bell.
How about- Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna stay right here. I'll watch the door like the bodyguard I am.
Bro,
or
we
can
just
be.
did you not learn that we can't split
Bro,
up?
I almost
Oh,
died.
that's right. You know what? Hold on one second.
Bro,
Let
you
me roll
fuck
the
it up,
stealth
bro.
check. Hold on.
Leroy, you can go first.
Yeah, Leroy with a 19. You're able.
Time out. With disadvantage, I gotta roll twice, right?
Yes, take the lower one.
Oh, I got 14. Ain't this some shit? See, this is what I got a 4.
As Rudo and Priest argue about why Priest can't be stealthy at all. Leroy, you managed to creep your way inside. You get a better look at this light. The light is definitely coming from so the boutique, it all of her different cheeses and her cheese themed accessories, memorabilia and stuff like that, trinkets and stuff is all over the boutique and everything. There's a big counter where the register is and all that other stuff and everything. And then there's a door that leads to the back of the shop that is slightly creaked open, and that's where you see the light coming from. You see this pale green light.
Can I stealthily try to open the door a little bit more?
You rolled a 19. I am going to roll perception to see if you are spotted. Which, I mean, a 19 is a solid stealth roll, so unless I roll higher than that, let's see. No one turns towards you. You creak the door open, and you see Sophia. She's kneeling on the ground. Standing over her, you see a hooded figure casting a spell. He's whispering. And you see this pale green energy kind of pouring from his hands over Sophia. You could give me a perception check, or you can do something else.
Is this only Leroy or is this everybody?
It's just Leroy right now. He's the only one who went inside.
I'm gonna give you a perception check.
All right.
Come on. I got an 11.
An 11. With an 11, you see they are sitting in the middle of a some sort of a spell circle. Like he's standing over her. There's this spell circle on the floor around them, and in the middle of it, you see this kind of a it's a carving. It's a bone that has carvings into it. And one of the you only rolled an 11. I can't tell you that part.
Do I recognize any of the carvings? Like the
You can't tell. You can't tell from where you are currently.
Hmm. So now,
He continues to whisper. Sophia is covered in this pale green light energy.
Can we see him from the door?
Nope.
So the only person that can see him is Leroy, right?
Yep.
No, can we see Leroy?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Leroy snuck into the back room.
Gotcha.
All you guys see is the light coming from the back, but you do not see Leroy. Leroy, what do you do?
I'm not splitting the group, although I want to go in there and whoop ass.
never mind. You go ahead. So you in the league. I can't see it, so I was saying.
So I would like to. All right, I'm going to go back and report what I saw.
Okay.
Give me another stealth check, Leroy. As you attempt to leave.
Oh, well, shit.
Damn.
What's that?
That's going to be an 8.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
Leroy, you go to grab the door and slide your way back through, and it
That's why they always
Crease.
have oil. DW40. What's up, man?
the
Do they
hooded
not have
figure.
that?
The hooded figure snatches his hand up and stops the spell and turns and looks at you.
All right.
Roll me initiative. Just Leroy.
Shoot!
Rudo, run.
That's him.
Run to where Leroy's at. He's been gone too long.
14.
A 14.
Luckily, you go first. What do you do?
Either you retreat or yell for help, my nigga. Pick one.
I want to send out the universal sign of distress.
Woohoo!
Back signal.
All right, that's your action. You got a movement and a bonus action left.
A movement and a bonus action. Let's see. I would like to move my ass closer to my teammates.
Okay, that'll put you, like, say, in the middle of the front of the boutique as you run towards the exit.
All right, and
The
then
hooded figure. Oh wait, do you have a bonus action?
oh no, my bonus action is just no bonus actions.
As you, woohoo! The necromancer, this hooded figure, he whispers something that you can't quite hear, but it's not him who comes after you. It's Sophia. Her eyes are now as pale green as that energy that was enveloping her. And she looks up at you wide-eyed and sprints towards you, leaping over the counter where the money is. She uses her action to leap over the counter and enter melee with you. So she's within 5 feet of you as she gets close. She actually almost cuts you off. She's surprisingly fast for an NPC. She kind of gets behind you as she grabs you and she puts herself in between you and the door.
Oh, I know.
Rudo, Priest, you hear Leroy make the call, And as you look into the into the boutique, you see him running out of the back, and then you see this green-eyed lady come darting over the counter, getting in Leroy's way. Both of you roll initiative now for me, please.
I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly.
I got a 16.
Okay,
All right.
Priest.
All right, then.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Hold on a second. I got to get my character back alive.
Just give yourself a long rest. I think you'll be fine.
Crap. Where is it?
Question: should I have did a long rest or a short rest after we did the
Oh, long rest. You slept. Yeah, long rest. Everybody has long rest. Yeah, you should all be full hit points. Y'all are fine.
Cool. Initiative. Let's go. 7.
7. Okay. All right. So with this new initiative order, Priest, you go first, my friend.
All right. So how close am I to
Yeah, like 10, 15 feet.
All
Can
right,
I yell? Don't kill her!
On your turn, you can.
Okay.
so I'm thinking. We don't want to kill Miss Sophia. She's kind of innocent. Well, right now she's somewhat of an innocent bystander. We don't want to just take her out. So first thing I want to do though, to protect everybody, I would like to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Now,
It's about.
you can only cast it on one person. You cast it on yourself, Leroy, or Rudo, or Sophia.
That's a good question. I probably won't. Leroy, you're gonna have to basically melee. No,
Bro, I already know what I'm finna do.
We don't want to kill.
Leroy has already made peace. He's like, I'm about to bust Sophia in her ass.
That's fine.
Bruh,
You need to knock her
please,
out. You don't kill her.
I got you. I got you. Just please let me do what I need to do. Because
I got you. You can do. You know what? I'm gonna cast. I might want to cast Shield of Faith on Miss Sophia because the way.
Leroy got that look in his eye, boy.
I already got it. I'm not even picking up the sword. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be fine.
Well, instead of doing that, let's let's see.
Oh, Shield of Faith is also only a bonus action, so you still get your regular action on top of that.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll wait. I'm not gonna do Shield of Faith. I'm gonna do they're gonna do Hunter's Mark just to mark her, make her an easy target.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So is Hunter's Mark a bonus action as well? Or?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
So we go cast. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
What does Priest's Mark look like?
So I decided to cast Hunter's Mark, and with Hunter's Mark, do a couple of ninjutsu hand symbols, and it's basically like since I'm Priest, it's basically like a P, that shoots out or whatever and lands on the target or whoever I'm aiming at the point in time, or whoever I'm marking at the point in time. So it's like a mark that shows up whether it be on chest, head, whatever. It just shows up on whoever's I'm marking at the time to help give me better accuracy or whatever or me and my party better accuracy to hit said target. So
Can it be like the Prince symbol?
yes, it can be like the artist symbol.
The artist formerly known as
The artist formerly known as Priest. That's
Priest.
Yeah, that's what.
I like it. I like it. All right. Yeah. So,
okay.
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target. And yeah, you have advantage on any checks to try to find it. That was just a bonus action though. You still have your action.
So with my action, I would like to do. So if Leroy is 10 feet away, and Miss Sophia is in front of him, I'm assuming maybe she's within 5 feet of me.
Leroy was 15 feet away. She's 10 feet from
Okay.
you, but it's easy to just walk up. Yeah, you can get to her.
Okay. Because I would like to do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Melee attack.
Roll to hit, sir.
All right. And I have a 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, you smack her. Big old metal gauntlet hand. You give her a backhand.
Look, all I see in my head is the blank man. Well, smack me around and call me Susan. All right.
Roll your damage. I believe unarmed strike is a D4 for you, but you get an extra D6 because you did Hunter's Mark on her.
So it would be
D4 plus D6 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
So where's my? So question. So it'll be D4 plus D6 plus. So I roll strength is what I roll, right?
No, unarmed strike should be on your under attacks.
Okay. Yeah, and I did. I clicked the damage button, the bludgeoning. It came over. I just got an undefined 4. Is what it shows me.
A 4?
Yeah.
Okay, and then add a D6 to that. So on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen where you see the little dice button, click on it and then roll a D6.
All right. Got a 4 as well, so that's 8.
8 points of damage. Oh yeah, you backhand her with this metal gauntlet because you're in full armor, right?
Yeah.
Pow, just hit her. Her little spit comes out of her mouth as you smack her up. Yeah. She falls to her knees when you hit her.
Okay.
All right. That's action, bonus action. You got a little bit of movement left. Do you want to move anywhere else?
I want to move closer to try to restrain her.
Okay. You can stay within 5 feet of her, but you already used your action, so you can't restrain her.
Okay, I got you. So yeah, okay.
All right. Leroy, it's now your turn. Sophia dove in front of you, and your boy Priest came up quick and hit her with one of these. And now she done drops down to one knee. Yeah.
Okay.
I hit her with a gun to chop.
No. I got it. I'm gonna unarmed strike her as well. I don't. Damn it. It's a 6
To hit.
Yeah.
You actually get advantage because Priest is there fighting with you, so you're flanking.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
So give me another attack roll.
All right, 16.
16 hits. Yes.
All right. So he slapped her, right? She's down on her knee.
She got a big old bruise on the side of her cheek right here.
Her head's gonna hurt here in a second. I'm picking her up. I'm picking her up. German suplexing her. Welcome to Suplex City, bitch. Welcome to Suplex City.
Listen. If that's what you want to do, you have to make a grapple check, which is a contested strength saving throw. So,
all right. So do I have to do strength or?
Yeah.
You don't look under saving throws though.
Yeah.
All right. Saving throws. Let's go. 18.
No.
18.
Can I just say that Rudo is off to the side, like, oh my gosh! And they sit here, they want to talk to me about this little girl, and y'all are sitting here. Oh my god! But y'all better not ever
They
say
said,
that.
look, grown folks can get it, man or woman. It don't matter.
Equal opportunity, bro.
God.
E for everybody.
Hands are ready for everybody and their mama.
Yep, I was waiting for it, bro, because you slapped her, so she was already down facing you, looking at Priest, right? So when that happened, I came up behind her, crap. And then after that, just arched, just dropped her.
Roll your unarmed damage, sir.
Gosh.
All right. So it only gave me a 3. So yeah, that's all right.
3 points of damage plus the 8 that Priest did. That's enough. Yeah, you suplex her and absolutely KO her. You knock her out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tag team.
there you go. There you go.
I was hoping that shit would work. Like I was like, come on. And then when I rolled the 6, I was like, son of a bitch. I'm not gonna. Thank you
Oh
for
man.
Regular, I cast Hunter's Mark. They helped you out, so you know.
You
I appreciate
yeah. You suplex Miss Sophia. She falls to the ground. The hooded figure. It's his turn. He steps into the doorway of the back, and he looks down and he sees Miss Sophia laying on the ground.
Knock the fuck out.
Oh.
You hear him whisper something
Speak up.
as he
Say what
casts
you
a
said.
spell.
Oh shit. Rudo, don't you do this. Don't you do this shit to me.
Shit. Yeah.
Rudo.
I was waiting on it. I ain't gonna lie. I was waiting
Yeah.
on it. I was waiting on it. I was like, I already know what I'm going to do.
Give me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, please.
Oh shit.
The
You got
first one's the 18.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Come on.
Disadvantage.
The second
God
one's
damn it.
5. Buckle up, boys.
You hear him. Priest, Leroy, you can't quite make out what he's saying, but Rudo, it's very clear to you as he utters one word. Kill.